Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and it's good to have you here once again. Don't I look beautiful? So guys, in today's video I have two gists for you. I'm going to be talking about two different things or events that just happened in my life, so the first one, I'm going to be talking about how I went to a church, and then in the church there I met a subscriber. And in the second part of this video, I'll be talking about me going to get some new filming equipment, and it came out as what I asked for, what I paid for versus what they packed for me. Yeah, like crazy, right? Yes. So but anyways, that's just basically what I will be delving into in this video. Oh my god, I look so beautiful filming with my new equipment. Anyway, so let's get straight into the video. So guys, let me start with saying this. Like, since I came to Europe, I've not gone to church. Like, yeah, in fact, I can't remember when last I went to church. To be honest, church, I can't remember when last I went to church. Before, my Ghanaians will be saying church or whatever they call it. But anyways, I can't remember when last I went to church. Oh, church. I went to church. And okay, I remember one time in Glasgow, someone invited me for an online church and all of that. I just went once since I have been in this Europe and all of that. And so yesterday, which was Sunday, obviously the Ghanaian brother, my Ghanaian friend, dragged me, and he was like, let's go to church and all of that. I said, okay, no problem. And so we went to church. We actually went 1 hour late. You can imagine. We went 1 hour late. And so we got there after the service. And you know how Nigerian churches are, that kind of something. In fact, the church we went to was RCCG, their Rehoboth Center in Prague. And so you know how Nigerian churches can be. They'll be like, okay, first time, if you're new here, stand up, let them, welcome you and all of that. Me, I was new on my first time. I refused to stand up. Like, I deliberately looked at my Ghanaian friend. He looked at me. I said, I'm not standing up. Because, like, ordinarily, like, it makes me really shy to just be standing up like that kind of something. So I refused to stand up. I was just there seated, and then the elders and some church members and the pastors, they were just going to go and be greeting those who stood up with who were so courageous to stand up. They were greeting them, and then I was just sitting down there looking ground like this. The pastor walked to me. Oh god. The pastor walked to me and he was like, have I seen you before? I said, no. Have we met before? I said no. He said, oh wow, you're welcome, that kind of stuff. I said, God, new kid. You know how new kids in school, like, immediately just see you, be like, this person is a new person, that kind of something. And then oh my god, he was like, oh, nice meeting you, thank you for coming, blah blah blah. I said, they finally found out. Oh, so the pastor was talking to me, was like, thank you for coming, blah blah blah, can I see you after the church? Me, that is always as shy as what I cannot. Oh my god. I said, Chimo. Hey, in my mind, I just made up my mind. I said, I'm going to escape. Because ordinarily, like, I just feel shy, meeting new people and just talking to them and things like that. And then immediately they told me that one. I'm like, it seems I'm going to disappear after this service. I don't think I will make it. Like, in my head, I was just saying it. I actually did disappear because I'm just really shy. They would generally be asking, which is like normal protocol. Okay, where do you live and things like that. I don't know how to maybe just sustain those type of conversations and things like that. Like, I can do it though, but I'm just like mostly shy. That's why I ran away. Maybe they will catch me some other time, but that's why I ran away actually. So after the service was over, I came outside, and then somebody ran to me, was like, hey, Jennifer. I turned, Jennifer Confidence. I was like, okay, this person really knows me. I was like, yeah, Jennifer Confidence, that's you, right? I was like, okay. So in my head, I was trying to understand where do I know this person from? Primary school, secondary school, undergraduate? Where? Did I meet the person in Zaria? Is the person an Erasmus or no? The person is not an Erasmus. Like, in my head, I was just saying, Shina said, you don't know me, I'm your YouTube subscriber. I was like, oh wow. Like, it felt good at that point. Like, I was like, oh wow. So in any way I can actually find my YouTube subscribers, like, that kind of something. Like, I was really happy, and I was like, oh my god, this is interesting. Like, when people are like, yes, they met their subscribers and things like that, this is my own wow moment. This is actually my own wow moment. I met, people that know me from YouTube and all of that. And this definitely means that I'm doing an amazing work. I'm doing an interesting work. And I really love what I'm doing here on this YouTube space. And it's really interesting. Yes, like sometimes it needs a lot of hard work and it can be really, really challenging and all of that. Combining it with school, with work and all of that can be really, really challenging. Doing all the editing stuffs and all of that, and also the investing in it, maybe camera setups and all of that. It can be really challenging, and it requires time, money and all of that. But I'm really happy. I'm really happy about the impact I am making through this channel, especially in collaboration with you guys that are viewing it. Yes, so I'm in collaboration with you guys that are viewing it to really make good things happen on YouTube through this channel. I'm really, really happy. Thank you guys, all of you that are my subscribers, all of you that are my viewers. Thank you so much. And it's great we are all doing amazing work together in this community. And thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for always viewing. And yeah, if you see me anywhere in your streets, just holler my name, Jennifer Confidence. Yes. So maybe I will start the pictures that we took somewhere here, so that you're just going to see us, how beautiful we looked. Yes, like how beautiful we looked. Like, oh my god, like, anyways, I'm really, thank you, Gloria. No, Glory, that's her name, because yesterday I missed it. She said Gloria, I said Gloria. So yes, her name is Glory. Thank you, Glory, for reaching out to me, for identifying, even though I was on face mask. Like, I was on face mask throughout. But oh my god, it's interesting to really find out somebody recognized me even though I was on face mask. Like, I didn't expect that anybody would just recognize me if you don't really know me personally. I didn't expect that anybody. That's one of the reasons I wore the black face mask, just covered everywhere and things like that. But she still recognized me, and it's really interesting, and I'm really happy. And yeah, I'm happy what the YouTube is doing, and we're going to get there. We'll keep making impacts, making impressions and all of that. We'll keep making it together and all of that. So now to my second gist. To my second gist. Yesterday it pained me. It pained me so much. Like, I was like, So yesterday morning, before going to church, I went to the market. There's one market that they have. They call it U Electric in Prague here. They call it U Electric. So I went to the market with my Ghanaian friend. I went there early in the morning, and it's usually, how Nigerian bend and select, how our weekly markets are. That's exactly how it is. Our weekly markets in Nigeria, how it is. That's exactly how this one is in Prague. They call it U Electric. Maybe one day I will do a video on it, like, say, going for Okrika shopping or something like that. But yeah, that's exactly how this market is. And so we went there. I needed to buy a tripod. Getting there, the tripod that I liked didn't come with a ring light. The one that came with a ring light, I didn't like it. And so what I decided to do, I saw other smaller ones, and what I decided to do was to go for my choice of tripod, which was the one that didn't have the ring lights. I bought that one, and then I bought a smaller tripod which came with a ring light. And so now that is two different tripods. So the one that is the ring light, that has the ring light with it, and then the main tripod itself. So I bought that too. Now I will insert a picture here showing you the tripod that I bought, which is obviously like really beautiful. I like the color and all of that. That second one cost me 250 Czech crown. Why the bigger one cost me 400 Czech crown. This was the things that I paid for. Now, they packed the big one, they packed the main thing for me, which was fine. And then the smaller one, which I bought, this was what I paid for. And then they ended up giving me a different thing. And that different one that they gave to me, that they packed for me, was the one they said was for 200 Czech crown. And the one I paid for was for 250 Czech crown. I'm like, what the heck? Like, I didn't even notice it, because when the guy packed it finish, I wanted to, open it. He said, no, that he has finished packing it. There is this one that is there. I said, okay, like, I didn't really think much about it. And so we left with it and came back here. Then after service, when we got back, then my Ghanaian friend tried setting it up. I wasn't around. By the time I came back, he set it up, finished. I was like, oh, where's the small one? And he's like, there's something wrong. I said, what? I said, the stand they gave to you for the small one is different from what we bought. I was like, what do you mean? He said, the one they gave to us was actually the one for 200 and we paid 250. I said, yes, obviously, like I paid 250. I gave them 1,000 Czech crown, which obviously, like, the big tripod was for 400. Then the smaller one was for 250 Czech crown. That's like 650 Czech crown. And these people gave me change of 350 Czech crown. He said, yes, but they actually gave you the small one, which was supposed to go for 200 Czech crown. I was like, the heck? And I tried checking this thing there, and the guy was like, okay, he has packed it. Like, the thing made me like this. I flared up. Like, I was like, what the heck? Because I hate somebody shortchanging me for anything. I was like, what the heck is the meaning of this now? And now the thing is, I can't go back. Even though I wanted to go back, it's like next week. Because the market only sells on Saturdays and Sundays. Like, yes. Like, I was so pissed because I hate somebody shortchanging me for any reason. I know what I paid for specifically. See, me that decided to add extra 50 Czech crown on that tripod, on that ring light tripod to buy it. I know why I decided to do it. Why the heck would you not go ahead and give me the one of 200? Like, the thing really pained me and pissed me off. Like, that's the least of things that I expected. It pained me like this and pissed me off. Like, I woke up this morning and then when I turned and saw the tripod and the ring light, the anger just came back again. Like, the thing just started annoying me afresh. I felt so, oh God, it was just so annoying. Like, wallahi, it was just so annoying. But anyways, like, I don't have that strength of, and the place where we went to buy the thing is like almost 1 hour from here. So I don't have that time of spending 2 hours going and coming because I want to go and, return what they gave to me. And how am I even supposed to even recognize the place? Because it's like market, you know how it is. You know how, Nigerian weekly markets are. That's how this one is. Like, I will wait from now till next week, Saturday and Sunday before going back. Like, see, it was just so annoying. And I just decided, I was like, you know what? Forget it. Like, yeah, it's like, it just annoyed me. But there's really little I can do. And yeah. Anyway, so even though this crazy thing happened in the morning before going to church, before going to church in the morning, by the time I got to church, I met a few number of people that I knew there. And then we basically just, after the church and all of that, and then meeting Gloria. Hey, meeting Gloria was, the peak point of my day. Like, hey, I was so happy like this. I was like, oh my God, like, it's really nice. Like, I didn't expect, like, in a different country altogether to find, a subscriber. I know that, yeah, I would have a lot of subscribers from Nigeria. Based on my statistics, I have a lot of subscribers. Most of my subscribers are from Nigeria. And, a couple of people, India and all of that, Pakistan. But I least expected that I would find my subscriber in Prague if the person is not an Erasmus scholar. Like, I least expected that I will find a subscriber. And so when I got back, one of my friends called me and he's like, hey, did somebody meet you? I was like, what do you mean? He said somebody came to ask him in church there. Because I went to greet I told you that there were a couple of people I knew in the church. So I went to greet him. And then when I left, he said somebody came to meet him and was saying, is that not Jennifer Confidence? Is that not Jennifer Confidence? He said, yes. Did anybody come and say, yeah, that must be Gloria and all of that. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. And yeah, if you see me anywhere, just say hi. Yes, just say hi. And it's nice meeting you. And yeah, so that's just what I came to gist people today. And yeah, we'll see some other time. Thank you for watching. And what do you think about my, the ring light and the new view? What do you think? Is it beautiful? What do you guys think? Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video.